Okay, we'll get the recording here kicked off here shortly. Looks like we're starting to record. As we're loading up the game, this is the new Platinum expansion map. I am having a problem pronouncing it. I think it's Estancia Lampico is the new map name. Hopefully we'll be loaded up here shortly. I have taken a quick glance at it earlier when I tried to record, and as my recording program had a problem. Let's see, course place, do you want, yes we do. Do you want workers to earn wages? Yes we do. Okay, you are not familiar with the game basics. It is recommended that you play the first 2 tutorials to get started before you play the career mode. Understood. Nice little brook pond right here. KKK, cool, cool, cool. We'll get the basics here going. Let's see here if I can remember how to do this. Field work, field work, field 1. Southwest corner, north, generate course. First waypoint, and he should take off anytime now. And he's working, yay! Get our second tractor up here and going. Like I said, I did come in here and preview a little bit earlier. Not much to say on, but empty combine offload, okay. Yeah, okay, this is where we will go. Looks like we're gonna need to put our course in real quick. So we'll do a little basic here. Spin around here. That way it's nice and smooth. We'll record the speed at 15 miles an hour, start recording, and there we go on the cruise. Nice gradual little smooth turns here. I believe these are our silos here. Yeah, this is the unload side. So that means right over here should be the loading side. It is. There's the unload side. Come back around past the cow field here. I'll stop back here just short of that. Okay, and we'll save this as F1. Ooh, it's not typing. F1. Let's do the and F2. To farm silos. Silo, okay. manually select the Benzer Super. Which is currently 50% full. Settings, beacons, when we're on the street. Max speed. Okay, start at 50%, go unload, drive on when we're 90% full. Okay, well, those settings sounds good for now. Okay, let's take a look at some of our other stuff we have here. This is our third tractor, the ST Max 105. Sugarcane grows comparably slow, but it does not wither. Harvested sugarcane will grow back after a while and can be harvested again. That's cool. So we only got to plant it once. To harvest sugarcane, you will need a sugarcane harvester. It removes the top leaves and cuts the thick sugarcane stalks into smaller, compact pieces, just as forage harvesters. Sugarcane harvesters do not have their own tank, and it is required to accompany them with a tipper. Okay. So I guess this harvests our sugarcane. If I figure out the controls here in a second. Huh, I guess you can drag a tipper behind it. That's a good thing. Oh, we have another one here. To sow sugarcane, you will need a billet planter, like the ginseng Singer row billet planter. Oh, so this thing only plants one single row. As with potatoes, the machines can be filled with sugarcane stalks. The last harvest, you can tip the stalks directly into the billet planter or make use of a telehandler or wheel loader with a shovel attached to fill the machine. With each sugarcane stalk, you can. Okay, I guess I wasn't done reading that. Guess it's a good thing we have it recorded. You can pause and finish it. Let's see, let's check our settings before we start this. Fuel usage default, field helper refuel on, fuel helper seed, nah, we'll let him use it. Fertilizer, yes. Refill slurry. Manure, stop and go braking. I like that on. I'll make start engines on. Dirt, normal, fast, off, slow, normal. Traffic on. TXStar game. Plant growth. Normal. I guess slow would have been actually difficulty. Okay. Let's hire a hand and let him get to work here. And this is supposed to be a single row, right? From my understanding. So it's going to take a while to sow this field here. train. Let's take this guy out. Let's go for a little sightseeing trip. Ooh, what's this? Sugarcane. During harvest, special sugarcane tippers are commonly used as they have a higher tip height, allowing them to tip the sugarcane stalks directly to a truck or guaranteed a quick transport. Sugarcane can be stored in silos, however, it cannot be stored in silos. Okay. And that looks like our cedar. Our cow pen here. Oops. Yeah, this is our bunker. Ooh, kind of decent size. Take a look up at our map, see where we're actually at. Oh, so this is just a big road. Field 14's right there. We got here just a bus. Yep, just a bus. Oh, we're traveling down the highway. I forgot to turn on my beacon. There we go. At least I got 4 ways. Don't have a beacon on this one. Oh, there's field 14 we passed, and 15 looks to be pretty decent size. Our fuel station. Shop. Coming up here on this, looks to be is there a sheep pen? Where are we at? Animal dealer. Okay. Where we get our animal. Animal store. Must be one of our sell points. You're in elevator 3. According to the map, this is the biogas plant directly in front of us. So for those of you who are watching, you may probably be wondering why my videos are coming out a little late with the Platinum Edition. Seems how it's been out for a little over a month now. And that's kind of a little bit of a long story, but I had some issues getting the game. Best I can tell is Giant Software could not verify my address when I was ordering the game. And because according to their systems or whatever they use to verify addressing, I guess it was erroring out thinking that I was giving them an improper address, so it wouldn't accept it and automatically would just kick me out of their system for safety protocol. It's kind of been a weird story, but my wife's ordered some stuff, and that's actually how I discovered what the potential problem might have been. Is she was actually contacted by someone she tried to buy something from, and they told her that their system said it was an invalid address and they couldn't ship it to this address. So that's what clued me in that maybe what was going on with Giant Software. Their system saying, my address is kind of invalid, because if you Google my address on the map system for Google's, Google doesn't even know that the road that I live on exists yet. So yeah, good game for Google there. Okay, that's field 20 way out here in the middle. We'll just cut through the weeds here. Jump the tracks. Is this what this is? This is just the rotor tracks? Yep, just the rotor tracks. Seems that we're out here in roughly no man land. Do like the textures of the maps. Everything's looking kind of good there. Wow, is that one of those aqueducts that I'm seeing there in the background? So with that, for me to actually get the game, I had to order it through Amazon, wait for them to ship it to me, then I could finally install it. But before I ever even did that, I went round and round, probably 4 or 5 emails to Giant Software, emailed PayPal, contacted my credit card companies, just trying to figure out what the issue was. So just a note to anyone, if you're living in an area and, maybe it's a newer development or something like that, sometimes the system does not really recognize you yet. Because plain and simple, like I said, the road that we live on, that me and my wife moved to in this apartment complex, our street doesn't even show up on Google Maps yet. According to Google Maps, we live out in the middle of a grass field. And literally that's what it'll show on a GPS if I turn it on and go outside and try to pinpoint my location. Just thinks we're out in the middle of a grass field. So Google, we got a place you haven't mapped yet. Okay, a little bit bigger map right there, that way I don't have to keep zooming in. Looks like the lumber yard's coming up directly ahead. Cool, cool. Where are we at now? Oh, the pig stuff's this way. Pig pen. It's on the other side of the river. We get to see what the bridges are. Nice old dirt. Looks like maybe reddish clay roads. Cool thing that I know about, growing up, because I actually had some red clay in the subdivision I grew up in, is it during the summer when it's, ooh, wow, it's an old school bridge. When it's hot and dry, the red clay is very solid, very strong, very durable, and very decent. And it actually cracks as it dries out. Um, Problem is when it gets wet, it's very, very, very sticky, very, very slippery, um, and normally not the best material to actually be driving on. It's great when it's dry, but when it's wet, not that great of a road surface. Um, Now, sand, on the other hand, mixed with it, um, kind of pulls it together because sand absorbs some of the water um, and gives you traction again, where dry sand is just like can become powdery after a while and you have no grip in it. So that's why a lot of foundations, I can tell you this for sure here in Texas, like a sand clay mixture for your foundations when you're going to build something. I think it's something like they consider 60-40, 60% clay, 40% sand. That's what they like. Ooh, we're up here on the cliff and didn't know it. Okay, don't do that at home with your tractors, people. Where are we at now? We're coming down to field 25. This field's all the way back here down here by itself. It's not near anything. But where was I? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Foundations. Like I said, that was at least the numbers that I heard a lot for foundations. I know that's what my brother's required for where he was building his home. He had to get some of that brought in and leveled in. Now they may change up their decisions on the ratios depending on where you're living, based on what type of ground you have too. If you're building an old lowlands that's kind of moist, they may have bring in more sand. If it's kind of um, dryish, they may want more clay. I don't know. That's just the typical rule of thumb I've always been told. Ooh, super bridge. We get to go on it? Nah, not really, would they? It probably ends just before we get there. Yeah, I think it's going to end before we get there. A road closure or something. Yep, it's barricaded off. So this is the harbor area. Actually, we should just be passing the bakery here. Oop, chicken. That's where you sell your eggs. The bakery. You got the spinnery down there. Okay, cool. I think that's most of it. I got the sugar mill down there in the lower left. We've seen most of the map. I think it's time we start heading back home. Let's see, can we do anything weird with this? Huh. That, where are we at? We're at field 9. Oh, sorry, I'm at 3. Okay, we're back home anyway. That was a quick little tour of the map. Oh, we got a plane in the hangar over there. I guess this is the little garden we started in. Yep, there's the pond. Go look at our little crop plane. Aw, it's getting engine problems. Main fuel line. Go check out our villa. Hello, villa. Oop, door's open. What's this? This our living area? Cool. TV. TV work. Nope, TV don't work. Oh, there's a big bridge that won't let us over. Oh, our harvester just finished. Master bedroom? Or bedroom? Just bedroom. cabinet to open. Ooh, wow. I went into a lot of details this time. Turn around and shut the door. Sitting area, cool. Guess over here is going to be the kitchen. Ooh, goes back upstairs. Now the bedroom. Oh, the study. Cool. Lots and lots of cool features added. And can I get through the door? And walk down the staircase. Cool, cool. So that's the villa. Oh, did I just jump in the pool, in the main pool? Yep. Okay, let's go get this guy out of the way. He's gonna go empty. Guess we didn't get this guy to work fouling. Okay, we just harvested wheat, so we probably need to plant barley on that field. And this is the Crestmaster 3570. Uh-oh. Having a game issue, guys. I'll be back when I have it resolved. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, looks like we... Maybe. Okay, I think we made it. Nope, having a game issue. So I'll be back when I get it resolved, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you around next episode. I just realized what time it was, so thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.